One, two, three.
Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
teacher
teacher
Violet
Violet
and
and
teacher.
teacher.
Today we are being joined by one of our new co-teachers, Teacher Fern. So please say hello everyone to Teacher Fern.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, you guys are quiet. But welcome everyone. Before we start, let's quickly do a short little warm-up. I'll do the warm-up today. So bring your hands together. Put them up on the screen. We put them together like this. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the two middle fingers on the side here. And then we turn. So you can do this. Can you guys do this? The middle finger, look, goes down and you twist. So it looks like this. Oh, very good. Jasmine, got it. Excellent. Sometimes it's a bit difficult. You can get stuck. If you get stuck, so one way, turn it the other way. Okay. So that's just a little something fun to do with our fingers. Get ourselves nice and warm. Well, welcome, guys, to another communication lesson. Oh, is my computer slow? So today we are still busy with the unit that we did last week. Today we'll look at how we can manage to answer all the questions. So we are busy. Okay, firstly, please remember to also send us the work every day that we are doing, so we can keep a record, and at the end we can show your parents and the school what we have learned together in the class. So firstly, we are busy with unit number 10. How was it? So we first look at the vocabulary, which was the first one was a contest, second one was foolish, the third one was prize, the fourth one scary, 5 difficult, and 6 climb. Somewhere there's a lot of feedback coming through. Okay, hopefully it will clear up. So we are carrying on with number B. Can anyone tell me which page is this? Where do I get that feedback from? Okay, so as per usual, for communication, we have to listen carefully and then give our answers. So are you guys ready? Do you have your ears nice and open and listening? Turn to the highest volume? I hope so. So let's start with the first one. Let's read and let's see if we can answer the questions after we listen. So first I'm going to read the questions, then we listen, and then we answer. Okay, so question 1. Who went with Veronica on her trip? Question 2. What did Veronica do during her trip? And question 3. What was the prize? Okay, so let's listen carefully. We're going to listen 2 times and then we answer the questions. Okay, sound is on. Here we go. Listen carefully.
B. Listen again and answer the questions.
What did you do last summer, Veronica?
I went to Canada with my mom and brother.
How was it?
It was great.
Did you do anything fun?
We were in a contest to climb the highest mountain.
How did you do?
It was difficult and scary, but our team won.
What was the prize?
$300.
One more time.
B. Listen again and answer the questions.
What did you do last summer, Veronica?
I went to Canada with my mom and brother.
How was it?
It was great.
Did you do anything fun?
We were in a contest to climb the highest mountain.
How did you do?
It was difficult and scary, but our team won.
What was the prize?
$300.
Okay, so let's look at number 1. Who went with Veronica on her trip? Is it her friends, her whole family, her parents, or her brother and mom? Who can tell me?
Her brother and mom.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. This one I will give you because it is 100% correct. Good job. And the second one. What did Veronica do during her trip? Did they won an easy contest, lost a difficult contest, won a difficult contest, watched a difficult contest? What do you guys think? Let's first ask, did they win or did they lose?
Win.
They win. Okay, so if they win, it can only be A or C. So which one is it? What do you think? Did they win an easy contest or a difficult contest?
Difficult.
A difficult contest. Excellent. Yes, wonderful. They won a difficult contest. Who can tell me before we go to number 3, what was the contest about? What was the contest about? Who can tell me? Do you guys remember?
Climb highest mountain.
Climb the highest mountain. Excellent. Well done. They were there to climb the highest mountain and they won. How much money did they win? So number 3, what was the prize? $100?
$300.
$300. Are you sure?
Yes.
Do you know how much is $300 in baht? See if the mathematics is working. Oops. So if they won about $300, we can say it's close to about 9,000 baht, plus minus 9,000 baht. So it's quite a lot of money that they won for climbing the highest mountain. So moving on to the next one, we have to first, wait. Okay, so all of them you had correct. Excellent. So going to the next one, we have to complete the table. So these ones can be a little bit tricky, so we have to listen very carefully. So they say here, listen and put a check mark under the correct person. So first, before we listen, let's just read the information so that we know what to listen for. So the first one, held a snake. Number 2, watched the monkeys. Number 3, tried to count penguins. And number 4 is looking at photos. And we have 3 people. We have Brandon, Tina, and Crystal. So let's listen carefully to what each of them were doing. Here we go.
A. Listen and put a check mark under the correct person. Check out my photos from the zoo, Crystal. Here I am holding a snake.
How was that, Brandon?
It was very scary. This is Tina watching the monkeys climbing trees. We were very close to them.
What's this last photo?
Tina and I tried to win a contest, but we lost. We had to count the penguins. It was difficult because there were so many of them.
Okay, one more time. Listen carefully.
A. Listen and put a check mark under the correct person. Check out my photos from the zoo, Crystal. Here I am holding a snake.
How was that, Brandon?
It was very scary. This is Tina watching the monkeys climbing trees. We were very close to them.
What's this last photo?
Tina and I tried to win a contest, but we lost. We had to count the penguins. It was difficult because there were so many of them.
Okay, so this one is quite interesting. So let's look at the first one. Who was the person that held a snake? Is it Brandon, Tina, or Crystal?
I think it's Brandon.
You think it's Brandon? Okay, let's have a look. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, sir. It is definitely Brandon that was holding the snake. What did he say about the snake? How was the experience? Was it fun or was it scary or was it interesting? How did he feel when he was holding the snake?
Scary.
Scared. Excellent. Yes, he was feeling a bit scared. Now, most people will feel a bit scared because snakes can bite you. And if they bite you, it can be very painful. Okay, the next one. Who was the person that watched the monkeys? Who was the person that watched the monkeys?
Brandon.
Brandon, are you sure?
I think Brandon and Tina.
Brandon and Tina. Okay, so let's put our stamps down. And we'll find out at the end if we have them all correct. The third one. Who tried to count the penguins? There was a competition or a contest and they had to count the penguins. Who took part in the contest? Brandon, Tina, or Crystal?
Tina and Brandon.
Tina and Brandon, excellent. Yes, definitely. They tried to win, but it was very difficult because there were a lot of penguins. And the last one, who is looking at photos? Who is looking at photos?
Crystal or Tina, I think.
Crystal, and who else?
I think it's Crystal.
Crystal and who else? Only Crystal. Who? Okay, let me ask, who showed Crystal the photos?
Tina.
Tina. Okay, this one is quite interesting because I know there's at least one mistake. Let's see if we have all of them correct. Pam, 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 pam. Oh, very close, but we have one that is incorrect. Why? In the beginning, they said Brandon and Crystal were talking about what Brandon was doing at the zoo. So it was Brandon that was showing Crystal, the pictures. But if you show someone the pictures, you are both looking at them. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct. That is still excellent work, you guys. Very, very good. Well done. So the next one, moving on, we have to choose either true or false. So here it's the same story, and we might only listen to it one time. So that we already listened to it 2 times. If you want to listen an extra time, please ask me. So please listen carefully.
B. Listen again and choose T for true or F for false.
Check out my photos from the zoo, Crystal. Here I am holding a snake.
How was that, Brandon?
It was very scary. This is Tina watching the monkeys climbing trees. We were very close to them.
What's this last photo?
Tina and I tried to win a contest, but we lost. We had to count the penguins. It was difficult because there were so many of them.
Okay, so who could tell me, is it true or false? Brandon won a prize for taking photos. Did he win a prize for taking photos? True or false? Who can tell me? Let's take a guess. Anyone take a guess, either true or false.
I too.
You think it's true? Okay, we can highlight it and we'll see at the end.
False.
False. Okay, so we have a true and a false. Let's see at the end which one is correct. And the second one, Crystal did not go to the zoo. True or false? Do you guys want to listen to it one more time?
Yes.
Okay, let me play it for you one more time. Why is it not starting? There we go.
B. Listen again and choose T for true or F for false.
Check out my photos from the zoo, Crystal. Here I am holding a snake.
How was that, Brandon?
It was very scary. This is Tina watching the monkeys climbing trees. We were very close to them.
What's this last photo?
Tina and I tried to win a contest, but we lost. We had to count the penguins. It was difficult because there were so many of them.
Okay, so for number 2, did Crystal go to the zoo? Or did Brandon only show her pictures of his trip to the zoo? Some difficult questions here. Some difficult questions here. Who can tell me? True or false? Crystal did not go to the zoo. I will help you. I'll give you a hint. The word ends. True. Okay, I like that answer. Let me write it down. I think it's definitely true because Crystal only saw pictures of the zoo. She never went there by herself or with friends. So let's see for number 1 and 2, which are the correct answers. The first one is false. Brandon did not win a prize for taking photos. He took photos to share with his friend Crystal, to show her what he did when he went there with Tina. And the second one was absolutely true. So good job, you guys. Excellent so far. You're doing wonderfully. So the next part, we have to start, we're getting close to making sentences again. Almost time for us to make some sentences. So this we're going to listen and say. So I'm going to read the first part and you will read it back to me. But first, let's listen to the story before we do some reading. Okay, listen carefully.
A. Listen and say. Practice with a friend. Did you have a good time at the amusement park?
Yes, I rode a roller coaster.
Really? How was it?
It was scary to ride a roller coaster.
One more time.
A. Listen and say. Practice with a friend. Did you have a good time at the amusement park?
Yes, I rode a roller coaster.
Really? How was it?
It was scary to ride a roller coaster.
Okay, so teacher will read number 1 and you guys read 2. Okay, are you guys ready? Yes. Are we ready? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, let's see, let's see. Did you have a good time at the amusement park? All together, yeah, all together. Let's read together. I read number 1, you guys read number 2. So I'll start again. Did you have a good time at the amusement park?
Yes.
Yes. I rode a roller coaster.
Coaster.
Excellent. Really? How was it?
It was
It
very
was scary to ride
to
Right.
ride a
a roller
roller
coaster.
Very good, very good. Now we have to swap. Teacher will read number 2 and you guys can start and read number 1. Okay, if you are ready, you can start now.
Did you have a good time
time at
at
the
Amusement.
amusement
amusement
park?
park.
Yes, I rode a roller coaster.
Very
How was it?
It was scary to ride a roller coaster. And I've also been on one before. It is quite scary. But very good, you guys. Your reading sounds very, very good. So let's move on to making some sentences. Are you guys ready to make some sentences? Let's see. So now we have 10 short English phrases. Now I want us to add them together to make a sentence, or you can choose one of them to make a sentence. So let me draw a quick block around all of them so you know which ones are separate from the other ones. And before you guys start making a sentence, I would like to give you an example so that you have an idea of how a sentence would look like. So which words do you guys want me to use to make a sentence? You can choose any of them. I will make a sentence for you. Which ones do you guys want me to make a sentence from? Who wants to choose?
Roller coaster is very fun.
A roller coaster is very fun. Okay, thank you very much, Jasmine, for making a sentence. But I also want you guys to give me, okay, let me choose a word and then I'll also make a sentence for an explanation. So which one is fun? I'll choose jumped out of an aeroplane. So if you want to make a very short sentence, you can just put an I in front. I jump out of an aeroplane. If you want to make it a bit longer, you can say, I jumped out of an aeroplane because I wanted to feel how it feels to fly. Okay, so I expect you guys to just make a short sentence. If you want to make a long one, it's up to you. So we already have Jasmine already gave us one sentence. Thank you very much. Now you guys can read another word to me, or I will choose a student to start. So I'll give you about 1 to 2 minutes to think of a sentence. Choose any of those words, and then I will ask you guys to read it to me. Okay. So who's going to be our first student? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a spider by its toe. If it runs, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Namnung, hello. Namnung, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you make a sentence for us with any of these short words and phrases?
Me watch the animals.
Again, please.
Me watch the animal.
Me watch the animals. Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. The word that I would use would say I. I is better because I refers to me. Okay, so you can say I watch the animals, but me watch the animals is also not bad. Thank you very much. Good job. So the next one is, let's go in the row as per the class. So the next one is Leon. Leon, can you make a sentence for me, please?
Any sentence.
Any sentence with these words. You can use as many as you want.
I was exciting to play roller coaster.
I was exciting to play roller coaster. Excellent, excellent. That's also a sentence we can make. Well done. Thank you very much. But for the word exciting, I would just have added an ed. I am excited to play with the roller coaster or to ride a roller coaster. But that's a very good sentence. Thank you very much. Next one. Who's going to be the next one? The next one is Kahom. Kahom, hello. Can you hear me? Kahom. Okay. Maybe she is not currently with us. Maybe she doesn't hear me clearly, but it's okay. Next one, Tantan. Tantan, can you make a sentence for us, please? Hello.
Yes.
You can choose these words and make one sentence for me, please.
I play a game and it's very difficult
I play game
and exciting.
Excellent, excellent. I play game is very difficult. Thank you very much, Tantan. That is a beautiful sentence. Okay, the next one, Shen. Shen, can you hear me? Hello. Shen, hello. Okay, Shen also not currently with us. The next one is Temfa. Hello, Temfa. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you make a sentence for us, please?
Yesterday I was climb a mountain.
Yesterday I was climbing a mountain. Excellent. Thank you very much. The one small thing I will change is just say climbing a mountain. Because when we are doing something, we always have to add the ing in this instance. But thank you very much. It's a beautiful sentence. Who's next? Who's next? Panatat. Hello, Panatat. Can you hear me?
What?
Can you make a sentence for us, please?
I see a monkey at the
Hello,
zoo.
Bill and Michael.
I see a monkey
At the zoo.
at the zoo. Excellent. Excellent. That is a beautiful question, a beautiful sentence. Thank you very much. The next one is Putachat. Hello, Putachat. Can you hear me?
I hear.
Can you make a sentence?
I like to look at flowers because it's so wonderful.
I like to look at flowers because it's so wonderful. Excellent. Thank you very much. That's a nice long sentence and a perfectly grammatical sentence.
Teacher, can I answer again?
Yes, Leon, you can.
Okay. I went to park to watch the animal.
Watch the animals. Excellent. Papa, to watch the animals. Thank you very much. That's also very, very sensitive. We have time for 2 more. Let's see who's the lucky winner. Oh, boss. Hello, boss.
Teacher, can I make a sentence?
Yes, cool. You can make one. You can make one now. Cool.
Me?
Yes, you can start now.
English homework is so difficult.
English homework is so difficult. Okay, that's a very good sentence. And it might be true a lot of the time. But that's why I always say, ask questions so teacher can explain. Okay, is there anyone else that wants to make a sentence? Because we only have time maybe for one more.
Want to share?
I think that's about it. The rest might be a little bit shy. So for now, I would like to say very well done to everyone that helped make a sentence. You guys make some very good sentences and use English very well. So you make me very proud to be your teacher. But this is our only class for today. So you only have to beat the teacher. So let's see who can beat the teacher in a game of rock, paper, scissors. Let me just open up. I can't see this thing. The screen is frozen. So please get ready. Come on. Make sure we do our warm-ups so we can have an opportunity to beat the teacher. Yesterday, no one beat me. But today, I want at least 2 to beat me. So let's try very hard to beat the teacher, okay? Are you guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh, Jasmine, congratulations. Who is in the chat here? Temfa, congratulations. Excellent. So we have 2. I asked for 2 and we got 2 to beat me. Yes, good job, you guys. Excellent work. I also want to say thank you guys for coming to the class today. Hope you learned something new and had a little bit of fun. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning. So have a good day and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.